You wanted the road, you got the storm. You wanted the crown, you had to survive the war. Clock ticking. I walk through the darkness with my eyes wide open, carrying dreams that the world left broke. Every mile that I travel put fire in my chest. Every battle I survived put my heart to the test. They thought pain would bury me under the ground, but pain but the warrior they couldn't keep down. I looked at my demons and told them move. And every scar is a reason I refuse to lose. Pain made me, pain raised me. Every dark night tried to break me. Miles behind me, miles ahead. I turned every nightmare into fuel instead. When the whole world said you can't, I stood up and said watch me. I fought my battles in the dark, got a fire inside me, can't stop me. I came from the pressure, I came from the doubt, came from the moments when nobody came out. Everybody talks when the road looks clean, but nobody sees what the struggle really means. I had conversations with the fear in my head. Fear said turn back, but I kept moving ahead. I crossed every mile with the weight on my soul, trying to find a destination while becoming whole. No! I heard that voice and I answered with thunder. It can break a mind that's been shaped by the hunger. I stumbled, I failed, I questioned my direction, but every failure became another lesson. I don't need perfection, I need progression. Turned every rejection into resurrection. Not talking about rising from death, I'm talking about rebuilding what pain left. I remember the nights when the room felt cold, dreams in my heart but my hands felt old. Still I kept walking, one step, one breath, one more mountain, one more test. If the road gets darker, I'll sharpen my vision. If the battle gets harder, I'll strengthen ambition. I don't run from the storm anymore, I learned that the storm can reveal what you're for. Pain made me, pain raised me. Every dark night tried to break me. Miles behind me, miles ahead. I turned every nightmare into fuel instead. When the whole world said you can't, I stood up and said watch me. I fought my battles in the dark, got a fire inside me, can't stop me. 1 mile, 2 miles, 10,000 more. I kept knocking when they locked every door. I carry my past like a chain on my back. Then I learned my future was calling me back. The demons weren't monsters hiding under my bed. They were doubts and regrets living inside my head. I faced every one without losing control. Turned the darkness around me into strength for my soul. Battle after battle, I learned how to stand. Pain gave me purpose when I couldn't understand. I don't glorify suffering, I don't worship the scars. I use what I learned to reach for the stars. Every setback became another brick. Every no make my determination more quick. They counted me out, so I counted my steps. Now I'm measuring miles instead of measuring regrets. Maybe I wasn't, maybe I had to grow. Maybe the person I was had to disappear so the stronger me could show.
I am not the pain, but the pain made me wiser. Not the darkness, but I learned how to find fire. Not every battle deserves my reply. Sometimes when it means simply refusing to die. To the opposite of light, to the fear that controlled me, to the voice that said the future was close to me. I walked through the valley and came out with a vision. Now every single mile feels like proof of my decision. If you rule my footsteps, don't mistake them for fear. I've been walking through darkness, and I'm finally seeing clear.
The road wasn't punishment, the pain wasn't the end. Every battle taught me how to stand again. Pain made me, pain raised me. Every dark night tried to break me. Miles behind me, miles ahead. I turned every nightmare into fuel instead. When the whole world said you can't, I stood up and said watch me. I fought my battles in the dark, now the fire inside me can't stop me.
Pain made me, pain raised me. Pain finished me. Pain finished me.
It introduced me to the person I was becoming. 1 more mile, 1 more battle, 1 more reason to keep moving. Boom, silence.